Hey folks, thanks for joining me today. So I kind of started this before I started recording, so I do apologize. So I'm painting over top of it so that you are caught up with me. So I'm painting on one of the Mad River rocks that I had collected. Now it's not one of the bigger rocks, it's a small one, and I just love the shape of it that I could really see a ghost on it. And so this is one of my tutorials for my Halloween series. So I'm really trying to do the 12 days of Halloween, and I think I'm doing really well. So I have so many ideas, so many things painted. It's just been so much fun doing these Halloween rocks, and these ones are the smaller ones, and this one is done in real time. So it did not take me very long to do, and it's very simple. However, it's still a lot of fun to do. So it's going to be a ghost if you didn't figure that out already, or I didn't tell you. Um, and what I did was I painted it black, just with the same shape of the rock. And then I painted two coats of white on top of it. And now this will be my third coat because I wanted to bring you guys up to the point of where I was at. So, like I said, this is very simple, very easy to do. And basically, I'm using three paints, three colors, if they're colors: white, black, and then I'm using a Enchanted Shimmer that is white. And that's it. That's all I'm using. And it turned out so cute. Like I put, well, you'll see. I'm not going to get ahead of myself. You'll see how I do this. So I'm just fixing up the edges here so that it's a very clean, crisp edge, and just making sure that I've got basically the same width of the black line around the ghost. I do change this a little bit later, but just to get the basic base coat onto the rock is all that I'm doing right now. And I sponge it as well, as I'm doing right now. So I do that to get rid of any of the brush strokes. And I do apologize when I do this, my camera shakes. And it's just because it's attached to the table that I'm working on. And yeah, most of the time you don't see that because I've sped the video up and you don't notice. But because this is done at real time, you're going to notice that. So I'm just making sure that I've got a nice even coat and that it's all sponged out so the brush strokes from the paintbrush are gone, because I want this to be as seamless as possible. And I let it dry. And now I'm putting on that Enchanted Shimmer. It's by DecoArt. All of the colors, all three of them, will be listed in the description below. But I can tell you that the white, the black, and the Enchanted Shimmer are all made by DecoArt. So I put this on because it leaves like a sparkle to it, and when it's resined, it really, really shines. So I wanted this ghost to be kind of like a fancy ghost, and that's why I'm painting him this way. I really love glitter. If you've been around for a while, you would have known that glitter and bling bling are my favorite things to use. And I'm hoping to use some bling bling. I haven't done that in a little while, so I'm hoping to use some of that in some of the Halloween rocks that I do. So I do have a few more that have already been edited, and I'm going to hopefully get them all so that they're one video a day for 12 days. So that's my goal. I tried to do that last year and life got in the way, which is totally okay. And I'm just going to try it again this year. That's the way that I roll. So if at first you don't succeed, just try again. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So I let that dry and you can kind of see the shine on it already. And now I'm just putting on his eyes, and I'm using a tool from the Ditting Center. No, I'm not. This is a tool that I received a long, long time ago, and I guess it was just handy, so I just grabbed it. just to get perfect circles. And then I put this cute little smile on him. Like, look how cute he is now, with all of the glitter and the shine to him. He's just so cute. And now I've got to make those little wrinkles or the ripples of the bottom of the ghost. So I drew them on, and I'm sorry, during editing I deleted that part. Um, but you understand what it is. I just used my general charcoal pencil, which is the gray color, and just drew them on, so that I had sort of a guideline to know where I wanted them and how I wanted them to look. And now I'm just painting with my fine lining brush. So I've had a couple of people ask where I got this brush. This brush I purchased from Temu. So I don't know if any of you are on Temu or um, purchase anything from there, but that's where I got this brush. It came in a set of 5 and they were all different lengths, but this is my favorite one. So I use it quite often. And I just love how it makes nice fine lines, and I can drag the paint and it just works so great. So I'm going to do 3 or 4 of these kind of little swoopies. And because I used my general charcoal pencil, it easily wipes off with a damp cloth, or you can use eraser once your paint is completely dry. Definitely learn from my mistakes. Wait till your paint is dry, and then you can remove those lines. I have done it in the past where I went ahead and tried to get rid of those lines before my paint was completely dry, and I ended up with a huge mess. So definitely wait maybe till the next day, just to be sure. So if you're new here, I want to say welcome. Thank you for joining me. If you like the video, give me the thumbs up. And if you are new, I would love it if you subscribed. And while you're subscribing, ring the notification bell, because I will be posting a lot in the next few weeks. So make sure you've got that bell notification on, so that you will get the notification as soon as I upload something and it's ready for viewing. So you don't want to miss out on anything. I've got a lot of cool ideas coming. And like I said, I want to do the 12 days of Halloween, and it's my favorite time of year. I love the fall. I love the colors. Um, the northern lights were out, and they were just absolutely beautiful. I've never seen them so vibrant before. Just absolutely stunning. So make sure that you stick around for all of my other tutorials that will be coming very shortly to a computer, phone, or smart TV near you. I don't know. That it's just, that's me. I'm just being quirky. Anyways, I'm just really excited with all of the rocks that I've been painting and how well they've been going. I'm just excited. So I hope you guys are too. Leave me a comment, and let me know what you think about this little ghosty guy. And let me know if you're going to give him a try, or maybe there's something that you want to see me paint. I'm up for all sorts of suggestions. I'm thinking of doing another 12 days of Christmas like I did last year, but I definitely need some different ideas. So let me know in the comments below. I would love to know. And yeah, I hope everybody is enjoying the fall weather. If you are in the climate of enjoying fall weather, I know if you're watching from Australia, you're coming into your spring, which I think is absolutely really cool that you're completely opposite. So just let me know. I would love to know. It's always very humbling to know where everybody is watching my videos from. It's just amazing that this platform can get to so many people. Um, and it's just, I'm so humbled. I really, really am. Like, it's just amazing that I have you as my audience, and I just love you all. I think it's amazing. I'm extremely happy that I just finally broke 500 subscribers. And that just thrills me to no end, because that means that there's at least 500 people out there that look forward to my videos. And that's just amazing. I'm so in awe of that. So they're small little wins for me, and that's one of them most definitely. So you'll see there that I've just been doing a little bit of the ghosts, bringing in some of the black just to give it a little bit more shape. And once it's done being dried, I usually give it about 24 hours before I put a resin coat on it. And sometimes I have to do two, especially with these Mad River rocks, because they are very porous, and they do have bubbles that pop out. So I do sometimes have to do two coats, sometimes three, because they're uneven as well. So just keep that in mind if you're doing natural stones. If you're doing the art stones, you don't have to worry too much about it. But yeah, it's so much fun. I love doing this, and thank you so much for keeping me going with this. If it weren't for the support that I receive from you just by watching my video or just by giving me the thumbs up, has given me the inspiration to carry on and do this. And I get so much joy out of it. And I love to share. I love to teach. And I hope that you get something out of it. Even if it's just to listen to me talk or maybe just watch me paint. It's something I'm bringing to you, and that makes me happy. And I'm so grateful for every single view, every single subscription, every single thumbs up, every single comment. I'm ever so grateful. So thank you. Um, and again, I really hope that you like this little ghosty guy. Um, I'm just going around, just sharpening up some of the edges there, because again, with the rock being a natural stone, it's not flat or even or bumpless, let's say. So I'm just going around making sure that I've got a nice crisp line all the way around, and trying to keep it so that it is relatively the same size all the way around. And it just gives it more symmetrical look and really accentuates the shape of the ghost. And I just love his mouth. Like, he's got such the cutest little smile. Um, so the last thing that I do once I finish this, cleaning up the edges, is I do put some little white dots to give him sort of like the eye shine in his eyes. And I use one of my nail stylus dotting tools for that. And I think it just finishes it off so completely. I was a little bit impatient though. I wasn't letting that black dry. So, anyways, once that's done, I let the whole thing dry for 24 hours. I give it a coat of resin and it's done. So, life is what you make it. So, get creative.